If all we have is time, then we'll be alright. It's not love, but it's better than dreaming.
What's going on, guys? Hello and welcome back to the vlog. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Alright, so I know it kind of sucks to have to keep making kind of like talking videos and videos where there's not a lot of writing or anything like that, but it's just the way it is at the moment just because of my arm and stuff like that. Maybe, I reckon honestly, maybe like 2 days more of resting and it should be absolutely fine to go. I just don't want to push it too much because it's never a good thing to do. So, but for today's video I decided to switch up a little bit. We're going to do something pretty interesting. I'm going to run you guys... Oh, I'm gonna run through my scooter. Mate, that doesn't make sense, does it? I'm gonna run you guys through my scooter and show you exactly what it is that I'm riding right now. And I'm gonna talk a little bit as to why I'm riding these parts and why I like it, why I don't like some things, whatever else. We're gonna keep it like as raw as we possibly can. There's probably gonna need to be cuts because I'm not that great at talking. Anyway, this is my scooter right here. So I haven't done a scooter check in like seriously years. Like I've run over my scooter, just not in my car or nothing, but like I've gone through my scooter and showed exactly what I'm running. But alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start usually to go bottom to top, but today we're gonna go top to bottom. Starting off here, we have the Union bars. Alright, these are not my signature bars. I know I said it as a joke, but these are literally just Union bars with a bunch of my stickers put on it. They're actually oil slick underneath. Yeah, they're oil slick underneath. So I don't know if you can like see. There's not really any holes anywhere to see, but oh, here you can kind of see it. But so these are oil slick underneath. I do really like the Union bars. When I first started riding them and I first saw them, being 100% honest, I didn't really like the look of them, and I don't know why. Like I really preferred the Reaper style. I think it looks like, I thought it looked a lot better, but these have definitely come to grow on me like so much. I love the look of them now. They're just so slim and nice. Like there's no problems here with your hands hitting or nothing like that. They're just a very simple bar, especially like if they're covered up like this, you don't even... Who's texting me? Jeremy's texting me. What is he texting me? Jeremy's texting me about a moped. He found a moped. Guys, Jeremy's getting a moped. Alright, anyway, back to it. So, the reason I like these bars, they're super light. Obviously it's the aluminium. Obviously not as light as titanium, but still very light. And they're nowhere near as expensive as titanium, so that's good. Also on the bars are on the MV2 grips. These are easily one of my favorite pairs of grips I've ever had. Like if you see how worn down these are, I let them wear down like that because that's exactly how I like them. Like you can even ask some people, like back in the day when I used to ride with Brendan Smith a lot, he used to have a lot of pairs of bars and stuff in his car, and I used to go into his car and get the old grips off of his old bars because I liked grips that are already worn in, because I hate new grips. But these are very similar to just like ODIs or fasten grips and stuff like that. They also come in like two-tone colors and stuff now, so it's pretty sick. I'm just running the normal black. And I don't have bar ends in right now, which I really should have. I don't know what happened with that. I think I forgot to put them in or something. I'm just... Anyway. Going down the scooter, we have the MV double clamp. This is the new MV Forge double clamp. They look so nice. Like, I do like the triple clamp, but I'm not a big fan of really bulky things. Oh, I can't how many times I say that in this video. Because this is like a triple clamp's a bit bulky, this is a lot slimmer. So I do prefer the double clamp, and this like in the oil slick, because you know I went for the oil slick setup. Alright, running down more. Here we have the CNC V2 fork in oil slick. You guys know, if you follow me for a long time, you know this is my favorite fork. I'm pretty sure you can use it with like, you can use it with the HRC, IHC, and I think SCS too. Quote me if I'm wrong. I'm not that educated with that type of stuff.
They have an SCS version.
Yeah, they have an SCS version. So, sweet. Next, running down. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a discussion. So, you see, right now I'm running a fasten wheel. Okay, the reason for this is, well, they're amazing wheels, but on the back, I'm running an MV glow-in-the-dark wheel. So why am I running two different wheels that are two completely different colors? I don't know. No, I do know. And the reason for this is because the glow-in-the-dark wheels are a little bit fatter, and before, I think it was before Moomba or something like that, I switched over to the glow-in-the-dark wheels, and I went from riding thin wheels to the glow-in-the-dark ones, which I feel amazing, but I didn't like how thick it looked on the front. I really was not used to it, and to switch over that right before a comp just felt extremely weird to me. So I literally just put on the fasten wheel on the front, and it's skinny, and now I'm just used to it. So I don't want to change again, but I'll pretty much just ride these for whenever, and then I'll just probably get some new wheels or something like that. So yeah, we're running the MV 120mm hollow core glow in the dark wheel. Yes, it does actually glow in the dark. And then we have the 120mm hollow core fasten wheel on the front. I don't even know what style this is. It's like the polka dots or something like that. We are also running the MV nylon brake. These brakes are absolutely amazing. Literally just so light and just, they work. If they work, that's all you need, right? Seriously. Alright, now running down, and also I forgot to mention, inside here I just literally have like an MV headset, so that's interesting. Oh my god, it's windy. It's a windy day. That's why we're inside doing this, because it's really windy outside right now. Last but not least, on this scooter, we have the MV AOS V4 standard. I don't know if it's a limited edition, but it's standard size deck. So, by standard, I mean most of the signature decks, they come in at generally around 4.7, but I think the smallest one is Raymond's, which is 20.5 or 7.5 or something like that. This one right here is 4.7 by 19.5, which is perfect for me. I absolutely love it. I do not ride many ledges or rails, stuff like that, and even when I do, I don't find that I'm really affected by running a smaller deck because I don't do it too often. I don't do too crazy stuff on it. But for my style of riding, this is the perfect size scooter. I know it's pretty small, but I really don't care because I enjoy riding it. It helps me. I've spoken about this in another video. I spoke about this in a separate video, just saying about riding this scooter and why I ride a smaller scooter and stuff like that, because a lot of people do comment on it all the time. I've even had a lot of, in the past, had a lot of pro riders comment on it, which is I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Because I could say the same thing and turn around and say some guys ride scooters that are 500 meters too big for them, or 500 feet too wide and stuff.
At me though.
At Scotty. No, I'm joking. No, but seriously, I could say the same thing about seeing a lot of little kids run bars up to their neck and stuff like that. But to be honest, it's just whatever you prefer. If you like riding it, then just ride it. It really does not matter at the end of the day.
Just ride scooters.
Literally just ride scooters. It's the same concept as when people ask, do you ride street or park? I understand the question, I know why people ask it, but it's way too vague of a question. Thanks, Scotty, for helping me out. I couldn't think of that word. It's way too vague of a question, meaning it's just too much of an open-ended question, because I ride both, so it's not one day I'm street because I go and ride High Point Plaza, the next day I'm park because I go and ride Ramp Fest. I just ride. I don't really care about what I ride. Whatever I'm having fun doing is exactly what I'm gonna do. And you guys should do the exact same thing. Ha! But that is my scooter. Also, I forgot to mention I'm just running plain black grip tape. Max Peters cut up for me at Scooter Hut. If you guys are ever in Scooter Hut, get some grip tape. All this stuff is available at most of your local retailers and stuff. Seriously, just guys, it's so good, especially the oil slick. So this is the question I get asked very, very often, and that is do I ever crack decks? So here we go. Here's a first hand. I'm gonna clean it up so you can see it. Have a look in there. Can you see any cracks?
No.
Nope. Nope. And I've been riding this deck for 3 months now. So I always get asked how do you not break AOS V4s, or how do you not break this? AOS V4s are seriously the strongest deck I've ever rode. Given I've only really rode MVs, but still one of the strongest decks I've seen. I see a lot of people snap their decks pretty often, and if you ever see me snap an AOS V4, you'll be surprised. I'll be more surprised than you are because I've never ever broken one. So these decks are amazing. And that being said, I've rode one I rode my last AOS V4, the Raymond Warner deck. I rode that for 9 months. Literally 9 months straight, and it did not break. And it's still, I think Jeremy or someone's riding it right now, so it's just going around. Anyway, also guys, 2 days ago, I got this package in. This package, what's inside this is something that's very important, and it's a big step towards something that's going to be awesome and something I've been working very, very hard on. A lot of late nights, a lot of early mornings and stuff. I'm not going to show you guys what's in it right now, but you guys will see eventually. But just know things are coming and I'm working extremely hard on them. Just takes time, but I'm very excited. When I can announce that stuff to you guys, I'm gonna show you like literally right away. One other thing is, I did mention yesterday's video, I am gonna be in Sydney from the 19th until the 22nd or 23rd, I think. So if you guys are from Sydney, make sure you come down and watch the Nationals. I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be filming the whole thing. Scotty will also be there. Yeah, don't mess with him though. He's also going to be there, and so will Jeremy too, so that's going to be sick. It's going to be one of the first events besides Moomba that Jeremy's been at in forever, so it's going to be an awesome event. Make sure you guys come down, have some fun, do some bangers, be in the vlog. I should be absolutely fine to ride by then, I'm definitely hoping. It feels fine right now, it doesn't hurt like around or nothing like that. It's just this one spot here, if I push on it. It's still a little bit tender, but it's just gonna need time. Just keep icing it and everything like that, it'll be fine. In no time. Oh, alright guys, that is gonna wrap up the vid right there. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I apologize that there's no riding in this. I wanna ride so bad, but as I told you guys, you need to let your injuries heal. You need to be cautious of it, and you need to just do what the doctor says. Alright, and in this case, I'm the doctor, so I let him heal. I'm not actually a doctor, but don't take my advice. No, do take my advice. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash a huge thumbs up. Right now, we're probably gonna go... yeah, that made sense. Right now, we're probably gonna go out and film another video. Hopefully, tomorrow's video will have some riding in it, which we're gonna be filming today. And yeah, so if you are new, subscribe, become a part of the Volofam, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.